we need to clean. I'm not a big fan of cleaning. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do. I like to organize, but like small stationary desk type, that kind of thing. Even the pantry, it's kind of fun to me. But I'm on a time crunch. We rent. We have another house inspection. You don't rent, you don't know the joys of no privacy. So we're gonna clean. I thought I'd bring you along on a little clean with me. We're gonna start in this section here. There's this built-in desk, but it turns into this dumping ground. It's like a built-in desk off the side of our kitchen, and so that's why there's breads and fruit and things and stuff. And so it turns into this giant kind of dumping area for everything. I put this here to house some of like our more of our breads things, but as you can see, like it's got a paper bag, it's got a Christmas tablecloth we never ended up using. I think it was for a science project. Just we've got baseball mitts and just stuff, and it becomes like anytime there's a clear space anywhere, I think my family is like, oh, clear space, let me put something on it. So I don't know, it's really hard. Let me know if you know how to keep your family from putting things on your, when you clear a counter or a coffee table or a table. You know, somebody always puts something down. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Does anybody else have that problem, or it's just me? So I gotta find the tripod because I can't stand here holding this, even though that would be a good distraction. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, so I don't even kind of know where to start with this. I've kind of just been picking up a couple little pieces of trash and putting them away. But there's a lot in this area. This whole thing here was supposed to be more organized, but it's not. And it's kind of just turning into nobody knows what's in here. We just stuff papers in there and hope for the best. And so I'm thinking we just need to get rid of the whole thing. Like not have it here. So, because it's not working, right? So, but I don't think I have quite enough time to go through the papers right now. And so this is where that gets a little tricky, because I don't have time to go through the papers. So I'm gonna stack all the papers together and put them in a box somewhere. But then when do you ever come back and go through those boxes? Like, when do you ever get that part done? So I'm just a little bit struggling with if that's what I should do, or take the time and go through it now, even though we don't really have the time to do that because there are other things that need to be done. I think we're gonna go the box route and let's find a home for these Tupperware and think about that. Oh man, I'm getting sidetracked. I picked something up. This is what happens when I clean. I picked something up to be put away, and then the area that I went to put it away in, I started cleaning that area. I just went to send 3 pictures away and found a drawer full of pencil shavings. Or not full, but okay, I've gotten sidetracked a number of times. I've gone upstairs and started helping my younger 2 on a project, and then I was talking to my oldest for a little while, and then a friend needed me, and so I was texting with her for a minute. But we're back, and we're gonna get this done. It is like 11 o'clock. This shouldn't hopefully like take too long. I'm trying to find a place for chalk in the junk drawer here. Let's see here. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna take this down for now, and I think we already went through this, where I'm gonna take it down and we're gonna put it in a box, and hopefully we come back to that box. See, like these, I have this for when we hard-boiled eggs and we needed to keep them separate, but we haven't hard-boiled eggs like since, so yeah. Coupons that we are probably not ever gonna use. A random light bulb. Oh. Yeah, anyways, this needs to go to the garage. Oh, and the battery on the camera's fine. Meh. I think the last bits of this, I'm gonna see if my daughter wants to have it with her sandwich for lunch. And she'll probably want some more, but we're making a little bit of progress. I've got to do the pantry as well. Just kind of, as I've been cleaning here, I've been putting stuff away in there, and I just want to clean up the floor a little bit more. But I've got giant jugs of protein. But I think we're pretty much done. Or as done as I'm gonna be with this section. And we can move on to a different section. Okay, so here's what I learned from this cleaning thing. That last minute cleaning panic mode isn't where it's at. I really, I despise this feeling and the stress that goes along with it. And what ended up happening with this last minute thing and things, it's never going to be the perfect time. It just really isn't. There's never going to be. So anyways, I think we're going back to Fly Lady. I think we're going to give the baby steps a good old college try one more time and see if she can't help us figure out once and for all how to have a less stressful cleanup and things like that. So quite possibly we may go back and start the baby steps all over again and start a new series here. Let me know if you want to see that. Let me know if you've gone through it. Let me know if it works for you. Tell me all the cleaning secrets. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and joining me in this. I hope that it was somewhat entertaining. I appreciate you taking your time out and spending it here with me. Thanks for watching.